Alright, so last night we were just about to do the first night shift. We had just gotten to the hospital. Oh. Whoa. Come and get me, Ollie, if you dare. Jelly legs, scaredy cat. Stand still. Why are you always such a chicken? Come here. Hey, no running down here. Oh, my old nerves. What's going on here? The Hendersons are what's going on. They brought those two punks in this morning. Emergency, they said. Really? They seem pretty healthy to me. Bored is more like it. That pair can't stay in their beds for more than 1 minute. They're always bickering. Should I go check on them? Up to you. I'm sure you'll get to know them soon enough. In fact, they're both in your ward. Someone probably should go check on them, though. Someone probably should check on them, though. Otherwise, we'll need 2 body bags before the day's out. Yeah, probably not ideal. But we gotta get upstairs pretty quickly here. Hey, there's Carl. First night shift, huh? Yeah. Everything good with you? Handling the shift okay so far? Yeah, it's really quiet here at this time of night. We call that tiredness. The staff have it too. The staff have it. Patients too. Everyone's tired. I love the atmosphere it creates. The stillness really gives the mind space to work. You can think about things that you don't get time for during the daily grind. For now, I'll just try to do my duties properly. That's a good idea too. Even when Dr. Krakowski isn't here, sometimes I can feel her cold breath on the back of my neck. Oh. Hey, what's up? Hey, Finley. Mia, you look rushed off your feet. Busy day, huh? Yeah, it's been kind of crazy. The Hendersons in room 302 wouldn't keep still for 5 minutes. I can't deal with that kind of thing. Yeah, I just saw those two myself. Really? Where? Downstairs, at the main entrance. Oh dear. And I just got them back into bed. Anything I need to know? The Hendersons poisoned each other. What? Were they trying to kill each other? No. It was a dare, but I'm sure they can explain it better themselves. I'll look into it right away. Can't be that bad. The way they're running around. I don't know. The tests we took at lunchtime didn't look so great. Definitely won't get bored anyway. And I am going now. All I want to do is go lay down on the couch. You've earned it. Get some rest. See you tomorrow. Break a leg. Okay. What do we got? Alright. Gotta check on... What's her name? Irma. Hello, Irma. How are you this evening? Beautiful, isn't it, the fall? It's just a pity it always gets dark so early. I wouldn't mind a few more hours of sunshine. It's bright enough in here, though, luckily. True, but a long walk in the fall air would do me good. Still, you're right. You know, when I was young, light wasn't a given. We always had to catch it first. Catch it? The light. It used to be more agile than we're used to today. It was quite tricksy. I'll tell you the story if you like. Yeah. Alright, but only if I'm not keeping you from your work. It's okay. Think of it as part of my job. That's true. I am your patient after all. Alright, let's see now. Before there were streetlights in Porcupine, we had to come up with other solutions if we wanted to read at night. That's where a trained light catcher like me comes in. Catching light isn't easy, of course. You can't just open a jar in the morning and put the lid on when it's full. Try it. You won't get very far, I'll tell you that right now. The thing is, light is fantastically fast. There's nothing faster than light. By the time you put the lid on, the light's already sneaked out again. Then light comes in. Then night comes and everyone's stumbling about in their pajamas again. Anyway, no one knew what to do, of course. I tried putting out bait. Maybe the light would like pea stew or chocolate truffles. But it didn't. What it liked were the pears my husband Gilbert had growing in the garden. One night I saw these little lights swirling around the pears and settling on their skins. Eureka, I thought. Irma, now you've got it. It's hard to screw fruit into lamps, of course, so I asked the local glassblower to make us pear-shaped jars. And what do you know? Once we began using the pear-shaped glass, or bulbs as the glassblower called them, the light came into our parlors at the speed of light, and we could finally read at night. Of course, nowadays we use electricity to tickle the light, so it knows when to come and go. Light switch on, light switch off. You know how it works. Light switch off, you know how it works. And that's how I became a light catcher. If I'm honest, though, I never actually caught the light. It's far too fast for that, you know? Anyway, that's how things were back then. Never been good at physics, but it all makes sense to me. I'll take a closer look at my lamps at home. Alright, now you've told me all about catching the light, but not how you're doing. How are you feeling today? I don't know exactly. It's a strange feeling not being able to answer that question. I haven't slept this much in years, and I'm feeling a little chilly. Let me take a look. It'll only take a second. Okay, we didn't do so hot on this last time. Okay. Oh. Okay, so this is the bone. And this is the tooth. Your fever's a little higher than before. At least we know it's pneumonia now. We're going to keep giving you medication until the symptoms subside. The most important thing is to bring your temperature down. That will help you sleep better too. Oh my goodness me. This wouldn't have been so much trouble when I was younger. Yes, unfortunately the immune system weakens with age. Well, looks like you're stuck with me a little longer, Doctor. The weird old lady with her oddball stories. How terrible. Yes, you don't know what you've gotten yourself into. Occupational hazard. You sleep better now. You need to get some rest, then we'll soon have you back on track. I know I'm a doctor and it's a bit of a cliche, but sleep really is usually the best medicine. I agree. Thanks. Alright, now we gotta deal with these fuckers. Alright, they're both in 302. Faker! Quitter! I drank half the bottle. Yeah, right. I saw you spit it out. Because I had to puke. I puked first. Boys. He always starts it. He never stops. Boys! You're suffering from fever, vomiting, diarrhea, and headache. May I ask why? Mold fight? Yeah, mold fight. Do I even want to know? We found this moldy old bottle in the basement. Orange juice. Champagne. It was fermented frothy orange juice. No, gloopy yellow champagne. I think I'm going to be sick. Let's take a closer look. Which one of you is Oliver? Here. Ollie's always first. First in losing, maybe, blockhead. Oh, man. Olli. Ollie is the toughest guy. What are we going to do now? I'm going to give you an injection. Whoa, what? No way, needles are totally lame. He's scared. Look, he's shaking. I'm so not shaking. Come on, Doc, let's get this over with. Okay. Please hold still for a moment. Find the spot where the blue vein is closest to the surface of the skin. Place the syringe with A there. Hold A afterwards to draw the right amount of blood or administer the correct dose of medicine. Where it's closest to the surface of the skin. I want to say it's that. Yeah. There we go. Right, all done. Look, I didn't feel a thing. Piece of cake. Face it, I'm just really brave. They probably gave you the kitty injection. That's no sweat. I could do it too. Okay, so you must be Rudy, right? I'm going to give you exactly the same thing. Here we go. It's closest to the skin. All right, that's probably right about here. Gotta stop moving, dude. It's so quiet. I shook less than Ollie, didn't I, Doc? Liar. Come on, Doc, you know I was the best. Whatever it was you drank, it's infected you with bacteria. Shigella. This is no joke. Yeah, Shigella fight. Or Shigella. No Shigella fight. This is serious. You've got a disease called shigellosis, which can get really nasty. Both of you are still contagious. We're going to need to implement hygiene and safety precautions to make sure no one else on the ward catches your disease. But I've got more shigellosis than Ollie, right? Have not. Have two. Your diagnosis is exactly the same, Rudy. Ha! Boys? Yes? Yes? Forget it. Hey, Finley. Hey, Carl. How's it going? Pretty well, actually. People are sleeping well today. Sandra and I even had time for a round of UCT. UCT? Urine cup toss. Is that a thing? Sure. There are even national tournaments. It's a big deal in the nursing community. Sandra and I are on Team Ursula. We've been training. It's one of those things you can only really do at night. But that's not what I came here for. Your razor-sharp senses have probably already told you this, But Krakowski isn't here tonight, thanks to the outstanding seamless planning of the work rota. There's actually no ward supervisor here at all tonight. As the most senior person here, that leaves me in charge of most of the tasks until Dr. Krakowski gets back on shift tomorrow. That doesn't sound so bad. Sure isn't. However, it does mean that I need to sign off on your treatment outcomes. That's a pain, a thankless task. You won't win many friends that way, you know. All right, let's get this over with. Hell yeah. Get an S grade. Well, what can I say? So, what was that? Did I sound like Dr. Krakowski? I feel weird. It's okay, Carl. Don't worry about it. This was so much nicer than the lectures I get from Dr. Krakowski. Alright, I think the rest of the night will be a quiet one. Put your feet up a little. Try to relax. We'll do another quick round before the end of the night. Before the end of the shift, and that's it. Dope. Don't really know exactly what that means. Excuse me. Could someone help me, please? There's water dripping through the ceiling and I'm all wet. It's coming from room P31. Is that Irma? I better check it out. What? Oh shit. Irma, what's going on here? You're soaked to the bone. There you are. I don't know. I was just lying here and suddenly my blanket was wet. Believe you me, it was quite a relief when I realized it wasn't my fault. I thought I was really getting decrepit. Goodness, it feels like at that time our waterbed burst. It was little Giuliano's birthday and he wanted a pirate party. I had no idea it was going to wake us up early wearing his pirate costume. Those toy pirate hooks were pretty sharp back in the day, you know. Hold on, just let me push you out of the way here. I'm so sorry about this. We'll take care of it right away. Then we'll get you some new clothes and an extra cozy blanket. What's going on here? Carl, it's raining from the ceiling. I can see that. Let's go upstairs and see where the water's coming from. What about Irma? Holy hot pot. What's going on here? Sandra, good to see you. I thought you guys were having a party. Can you take care of Mrs. DeCalma? She's in urgent need of fresh clothes and bedding. Sure, no problemo. I was just about to anyway. Finley, we need to fetch Gregor and let him know. He's been working on the 4th floor ward all day. Let's try there first. Alright. Irma, someone's going to come and take care of you right away, okay? Thank you. It's getting a little chilly under this gown. You guys head upstairs. I'll take care of the patient. Luckily, we've got a free bed in 303. Thanks, Sandra. Come on, Finland. Let's go check upstairs. Okay, we'd better hurry. I didn't bring my swimming shorts. What the hell? Oh my, I'm glad my room's at the other end of the ward. Should we call the fire service or something? What? What the fuck? There's water in one of the patient's rooms. Oh, there's water in one of the patient's rooms. You don't say, kid. Last I checked, they weren't building a swimming pool on this floor. Don't you think we need to find the cause of it? I'm on it, kid. But if you want to help, go up a floor. To the 5th floor? But it's locked and closed off. Here's the key. Use this to unlock the door at the top of the staircase. Just don't tell Theobald, okay? I'm in enough trouble with him as it is. So you go on ahead. I'll be there in a minute. Oh, staircase. Can we take the elevator? Nope. Gotta take the stairs. What the hell's going on? Whoop. What's the matter? Nothing. Everything's okay. What are you waiting for then? Not waiting for anything. You're not scared, are you? No, I'm not scared. It's just the last time I was up here. Just the last time I was up here, I had that accident. That's right, but this time I'm here. I'll look out for you. It's just an ordinary hospital ward. Except for the smell, maybe. Yeah, you're right. It's just a ward like all the others. Alright then, let's go and see where that water's coming from. There it is. Carl, look up there. The pipe's burst. I can see that. I can feel it too. My clothes are already soaked. How could something like this happen? The whole pipe's basically turned to rust. Well, you've seen for yourself how dangerous it gets up here. This ward's ruined now. Maybe it really was for the best to just shut it down. What a mildew-infested dump. I've said it time and time again, but no one listens to old Gregor, do they? Even though he's the one who has to handle it every time. Have you seen it, Gregor? Yeah, the heating pipe's bust. Hold on. Old Gregor doesn't have it easy. Old Ursula's been through a lot over the last few decades. I do what I can, but I can't be everywhere at once. But when I'm not there, no one takes care of the old lady. And I want the old lady to be alright, even if I don't have the resources, or the time, or the back of the 20-year-old, or the back of a 20-year-old. As long as old Gregor's still standing, Ursula will too, alright? Thank you, Mr. Glendower. Don't be so dramatic, you old fart. I'll be on my way then. I'll have a look at the pipe over the next few days. Right now, I've got other things to do. Sounds like the hospital's important to him. Could be, I guess. You were pretty hard on him. Why not? We've had our share of arguments. He's never around when you need him. I can't rely on him. Take today, for instance. Who found the broken pipe? We did. Who arranged for repairs when the elevator got stuck? We did. I did. You did. All that old fart has to do is slap some tape on it and it's all good. If you say so. Everything okay? I don't know. I feel funny. What do you mean? You sick? No, but I haven't been up here since the accident. So? Well, everything's gone. The desk, the blood, the eerie noises. What are you talking about? Do you even remember what happened? Yeah, I do. But wait. How do you know what happened? I was the one who found you up here. Really? Yeah, you and old Arndez. And you didn't see anything out of the ordinary? Well, two bleeding and unresponsive people lying on the floor isn't exactly what I'd call ordinary. I was looking for Arndez. Then I heard a bang, so I rushed up here straight away. I actually thought you couldn't get up here anymore, but it looks like I was wrong. You two clearly managed it. I dragged you both to the door. Then Dimmy and Archie helped me carry you. You're lucky they happened to be in the stairwell. They were looking to grab a cup of coffee. For someone so small, you're pretty heavy, you know that? Did you see anything else? Was there anyone else here? Finley, it was just the two of you, half buried under a load of boxes. I promise. Why would I lie to you? This ward's a disaster area. That's why it was shut down a few years ago. Now it's just for storage. Everyone dumps their junk here. No one really looks after it. It was only a matter of time before someone got hurt. Mr. Andres ended up here by mistake. He was very confused. He pulled out his drip and then merely started bleeding all over the place. Probably tripped over his own tubes or bumped his head. When you went after him, the whole pile of junk collapsed in on itself. Oh, man. Yeah, it was quite the mess. Want to head back downstairs? Yeah, in a minute. I got one more question. What happened here? Why is the ward closed? I mean, look at it. This is a huge ward. We could use the space. St. Ursula's has a long history. This used to be the internal one, our ward. I spent my first few years at the hospital up here. That was a long time ago. At some point they realized the damp was getting into the walls. Hospital management decided to close the ward. Staff even held a vote, and most of us were in favor. They said they'd fix it up again once they had the money. As you can see, that hasn't happened yet. I see. Do you think they'll ever get the ward up and running again? It'd be a shame if they just left it here to rot. Wouldn't bet on it. We've basically gotten used to it over the years. And it gives folks a place to dump their old junk. Can we go back downstairs now? I've still got a few more things to do today. Sun's coming up. Sun's going to come up. Sun's going to come up soon too. Yeah, let's go. Oh, Carl? What now? Thanks for hauling me down from here after the accident. That must have been hard work. Bet your sweet butt it was. You're lucky I'm such an athlete. No, it's not going to let me go. Morning there. Rough night? Morning. Just finished my first night shift. Guess I'm not quite used to it yet. The old all-night drink-a-thon, eh? I don't do that anymore. I need my sleep. Me too, now. I'm gonna go lie down. You do that. I'll keep watch out here. Don't want the postwoman or the garbage collector disturbing your rest. My bed's got by without me all night. It can wait a few more minutes. Oh, I can't talk to him anymore. Kind of want to go down to the dock again, if it'll let me. Yep. Nothing. Yeah. Time to go to bed. I didn't realize I could climb up on this. See you tomorrow. Okay, almost all the boxes are unpacked. Still need to do a few chores. The way things have been, I'll never get around to it during the week. Weird. Why am I excited about having time to clean? Times change, I guess. Top 3 most annoying household chores. Let's start with third place. Scrubbing pots. Oh yes, that was very exciting, ladies. That was very exciting, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on to your hats, because next up, second place. Second place goes to changing the bed sheets. Yeah, no one loves changing bed sheets. It's hard work and you need a lot of space. But sleeping in fresh sheets feels great. Unfortunately, that's not quite enough for the gold medal. We'll skip the words from our sponsor at this point and go straight to first place. Drumroll, please. Title of the most annoying household chore goes to our deserving winner. Cleaning the bathroom. Congratulations, dear bathroom. You're really annoying. But I guess I still have to clean you, right? This really is a small kitchen. But I guess it's all I need. I don't cook often, and the kitchen has everything I need. Shame the tap doesn't work. Building management said they'd take care of it. Whether that actually happens or not is a different question. But it saves space at least. No, you don't look so good. Maybe you just need a nice long drink. Wait here, I'll take care of it. Told me the downspout was clogged. My landlady promised me she'd take care of it. She just didn't say when. Oh well, I'll just take a cup with me. Better get the water from the bathroom. I don't want that goo coming up out of the drain again. A classy drink requires a classy receptacle. Time to prepare my patented super plant cocktail. The ingredients are water. Yeah, that's it. One Finley's special super mega plant cocktail coming right up. Fresh from the tap. Bon appetit. Just make sure you get a taxi home, okay? Good morning, sunshine. You ready for our super awesome day out? Sure am. I've just finished my chores. Chores? I thought it was your day off today. It is, but I'll never find time otherwise. Are you remembering to water the plant? Yep, just take care of that. Promise? Yes. You'd better not be lying to me. I can sense when my plants are dehydrated. I'm still holding the glass in my hand. You use a glass to water your plant? Sure, what's wrong with that? My plants get only the best water from the finest vessels. My watering can costs as much as my car. You don't think you're maybe exaggerating a bit? Maybe. But it was really, really expensive. Excuse me. Anyway, I'm all packed and ready to go. Why don't you come over to my store, and then we'll head out. What are we going to be doing? I'll tell you when we get there. Just tell me. I can't hear you. Come on. Bzz. I think the no sig. All right. Off we go. Hey, sleep well? Spare a few cents for me? Hi, hold on a second. Thank you. You're my #1 customer, you know that? Goodness, Alfio, you're shivering from the cold. I lost my hat. A gust of wind snatched it away and off it flew. No idea where it is. I'll keep my eyes open. Maybe your hat will blow towards me somewhere. That would be a dream. I've really grown fond of the old lid. Do you have any idea where it could be? Not really, but it's quite windy downtown. Maybe the hat just wanted to go shopping. What would a hat want to buy? Hard to say. Maybe it wants me to use a different shampoo. Or maybe it wants me to use shampoo at all. Maybe it's just having a coffee or is at the bakery. A hat does what a hat wants to do. I guess you're right. I didn't realize I could actually climb. Oh, here's the hat. Here's a hat. Could be Alfio's. I should bring it to him. I wasn't even looking for the hat, really looking for the hat. I just realized I could climb. Look here, Alfia. What have you found? Your hat. Are you sure? That's very kind, Finley. But unfortunately, this ain't my good old lid. Oh. It's alright, Finley. I'm already embarrassed that you want to help me. That's not necessary. If I find it, come by. I probably can't stop you anyway, right? You're a real good one. Yeah, we'll keep looking for it. We're gonna go to Low Town or High Town. It actually might be up here. Huh. Whoop. Yep. Oh, there it is. That's his hat. Okay. Well, we might as well go for it. That's definitely his hat. It's what, just down here? Yeah. Hey, this is a hat? Suspiciously looks like Alfio's. I don't know anyone else in Porcupine with so much style. Yeah, we might as well go back now. What is it? What is this trash? What do you mean? You've got eyes, haven't you? Look at it. My father would have given me a beating for wearing something like that. You mean the clothes in the store window? Bah. Okay. Holy macaroni! Ah! What's wrong? You scared the living daylights out of me. Oh, I'm sorry about that. But you gave me a pretty good scare right back. Don't take this personally, but I gotta run. Oh. Okay. Later. Okay. I mean, I'm going that way too. Just because we have Alfio's hat, so we might as well give it to him. Right? I probably really didn't need to give it to him right away. That's my good old lid. Thanks, Finley. Nobody's ever done something like this for me. You know, the hat is like a lucky charm. Oh, really? Does it work? Well, what do you think? I have everything I need. I'm content. I don't need much. But what I have is important to me. I didn't have much luck for a long time. Since I got this hat, things have been going uphill for me. Just the fact that we know each other is more than enough. Thank you, Finley. I hope some of my luck rubs off on you. You deserve it. He's such a nice dude. Okay, we are going to break there for a minute. For those watching on YouTube at a later date, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video.